All right, Jeff, what you got?
Oh, phew. Get right to it, huh? I say
right
less. Do you believe that you can waste someone's time when it comes to relationships?
Do you feel a person can waste their own time? A woman perspective, I can tell you how, a woman's time can be wasted. How do you feel a woman can waste your time? It's like you could tell whatever story you want to tell. Mm-hmm. Like, I know what it is. You know what I'm saying? The people that matter to me know what it is. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Tell your story. Tell it how you want to tell it.
Yeah, I was going to say, she got to make herself look good.
Do y'all feel like wishing the best for an ex is a problem?
Kim, you got this.
What? Wishing the best for an ex?
At my age now, how I look at life would be like, I let God handle you. Like, he knows, he'll see fit.
She be like, let the Lord work.
The Lord will handle you. Like, you know what I'm saying? However he sees fit.
My nigga, there's a nigga over there. 1, 2, 3.
Almost.
1, 2, 3. Perfect. Don't talk about.
We did it.
Yeah. Perfect. So here y'all getting the cast, the conversations among smooth thinkers. I got
Kels.
Akeem.
And it's Jeff. What you want to talk about today, yo?
What would you like to talk about, Jeff?
Shit, I got one in the tank for us. Right. One in the chamber. So let's cheers it up.
Cheers it up.
Cheers it up to.
No.
Yeah.
Almost spilled that shit.
I saw that too. I wasn't gonna say
It's all
nothing.
good. You ain't made no mistakes.
All right, Jeff, what you got?
Oh, phew. Get right to it, huh? I say less. All right, so question for y'all.
All right.
Do you believe that you can waste someone's time when it comes to relationships?
Absolutely.
Damn, I can't even say you first.
I'm wasting no time. Absolutely.
All right, go ahead and explain yourself.
All right. Well, do you want to
say? No.
Okay.
It's definitely possible, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I feel like, a person can lie to you and string you along for a period of time. And I think that's a waste of time. Mm-hmm. Like, if you know you have no intention of being with somebody, don't string them along and say, oh, I want a relationship, but not right now. When you know in your mind you have no intention of being in a relationship. Or I want kids, and you secretly don't want kids, but you just keep stringing them along. And so this person is staying with you in the hopes that eventually y'all will get there, and intentionally you don't. That's wasting somebody's time to me.
Yeah.
I can see that. What about you, partner?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what else to say other than that.
Add something to it. Add some sauce to that mug.
Definitely just acting like you are going to do something that you damn well know that you're not going to do.
All right, I got a question for Akeem then. Maybe switch it up. All right. Do you feel a person can waste their own time?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Definitely if they're the ones that are just hoping that the person will change, even though that person told them that they don't want to do this shit.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're just hoping that the motherfuckers.
It happens a lot. A lot more than y'all think it do.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. I know a lot of women who compromise, on things because they feel like if they compromise, they keep them. But that man doesn't want this or whatever.
Some men compromise too, though. Let's put it out there.
I'm saying, I'm just speaking for women.
I
know.
Just making sure.
Right. It's definitely could go either way. But I'm saying, I know there are women who will compromise. Like, yeah, I'm cool with an open relationship. No, you're not.
Yeah,
you're just saying that because you don't want to lose him.
Because he's going to cheat.
Yeah. Exactly. So you compromise on things and you're wasting your time. Because if you secretly want a husband and kids, and this man is like, nah, I'm living my best life. I'm doing what I want, how I want. You sticking around is wasting your time.
Yeah. Touche. That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So yes, you can waste your own time, I feel.
Yep.
But a person can also waste your time. If they're lying to you and stringing you along, purposely deceiving you, that is wasting somebody's time, and that's not fair. Yeah. Just because you are holding on to them for selfish reasons.
Okay, that makes sense. I agree with y'all then. At first I was about like, you know what? Nah, if they're telling you the truth, they're not wasting your time.
Right.
They told you what it is from the start. But if the niggas is lying, they ain't wasting your time.
Thank you.
Selling you a dream type shit. Mm-hmm. I got a couple, not a couple homies, but I know some niggas is like that. That's like, yo, I'm gonna tell the girl what she want to hear because I want some pussy.
Yeah.
That's something I take pride in. I'm not gonna lie to you for no box. Yeah. I'm not doing that. Like, I'm not saying like, yo, I love you so much, girl. You're the best thing ever happened to me, and you so fucking beautiful. I think about you day and night. Like, I'm not doing that weird shit. Not when I don't like ass and stuff like that. Like, what the fuck? I'm gonna for some pussy. Nah, I'm tripping.
Like, I'll give you a story from my past life because Jeff about to look at me crazy.
Yeah.
From my past life,
okay,
where I was dating a guy, and it was fun in the beginning. We were just kicking it, like it was nothing crazy. And then I started developing feelings, so I liked him, and I know that he didn't want a girlfriend. So I said, "Hey, this is not going to work. You don't want the same thing I want. We could be cool. Like, there's no beef. There's no weird things. We could just be friends. Like, you know what I mean? Like to kind of break it up.
Very adult-like.
Yeah, try to be like, I know what it is. I know what you don't want. He didn't like that,
she
though.
likes communication, so that makes sense.
Right. He doesn't, but he didn't like that.
Why he didn't like that?
He didn't like it because...
No, never answer that question.
He didn't like that because he was losing me, and it was the fact that I was the one who was breaking it off.
Okay.
So then he comes to double back, and I was like, nah, maybe we could. Now I get the lies because it's like, no, I don't want you to go away. I'm having fun with you.
He's trying to hit again.
Let me, exactly. So it's like, let me tell you something that you might want to hear, so I can keep you around a little longer. You understand what I'm saying? And then that's when it becomes, now you're wasting my time.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep,
that makes sense.
Yeah,
I mean, it all makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But he wasting time.
So I intentionally tried not to waste my time,
but he still came back to the lies and
sold you the dream. So it was a waste of time. You know what I'm saying? And then we break up, and then you get in a relationship. Like, so you didn't want a relationship with me, and that's cool. Like, I'm not for everybody. You understand? But don't string me along and waste my time. I could find the person who actually want to be with me. You know what I'm saying? But you didn't want to give it up. So that's not fair. That's just that's how I look at it when it comes to wasting somebody's time.
I am. You right. I agree with you. That's definitely some bullshit. I know a lot of us that do that shit, Joe. I know a homegirl was crying one time because she thought like her ex hit her up and was like, yo, this should have been your kid and blah blah blah. I'm like, that nigga's was pussy.
What?
Wow.
Yeah, like dude, her and her dude broke up. He got with the next bro, got her pregnant, and had a kid with the next chick. And then try to circle back, like, yeah, this should have been your kid. I miss you, and blah, blah,
That's
blah. That's
nasty word.
Yeah, nasty word. Niggas wasn't pussy. That's all
nasty
it was.
Word.
Because nigga had dropping dick off everywhere. Like,
and they just kind of want to see if they got you again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just to be like, yo, do I still have this person in a chokehold?
Yeah,
like,
that's crazy.
That's nasty.
Yeah, nasty word. Nigga twisted, right?
Yep.
I was mad as hell. Why you ain't crying about this nigga? I'm like, yo, you tripping, yo. I almost said, yo, man the fuck up for a little bit. That nigga's on some pussy, yo.
So from a woman perspective, I could tell you how, a woman's time could be wasted. How do you feel a woman could waste your time?
But the same reasons, for real.
Okay.
Agreeing to do something that you're not willing to do.
Yeah.
Like, agreeing is saying that you about it and you're not about it like that.
Okay.
Like, I really don't let people waste my time, for real. So it's hard to waste my time because I'm giving you limited space anyways. Like, no matter what, I'm limiting what you get out of me until I know what we're doing. So, like, we're not going to be on some, I'm going to hold about you shit knowing that I'm busy doing this shit over here and you're busy doing this shit over there. So it's hard for you to waste my time. The time you're getting is limited anyways. And my schedule's crazy. So it's like,
right.
It ain't going to be some, Jeff spent the last 5 days with me and blah, blah, blah. That ain't happening. Like, that's damn near impossible to take vacation time. So... So like wasting my time is very limited. I think back in the past, most of us could waste my time in the past when I was like younger, like probably like over 8 years ago. Okay. But now it's hard to waste my time.
Yeah.
So you're saying your time is so limited that what you get is what you get. Yeah. And if I'm not wasting it, it's like, you get what you get from
exactly.
me. Okay. I respect that.
And even if I did, I guess, waste my time with a chick that I didn't work out with, I don't think it's a waste of time. I think it's a learned lesson. Like, why didn't she work with that person? Was I the problem? Was she the problem?
Okay.
Learn from it, keep it pushing.
I think the wasted time thing comes from more women than men for the essential fact that we're all in our 30s, right? Mid-30s, around that age. So women are always told, when it comes to the kids, the family and stuff, you got limited time to kind of get this done. And so women are like, all right, now I got to start thinking serious. Like, I had my fun in my 20s. I wasn't tripping over, being married or being, but now here I am 32, 33, 34, whatever it is. And it's like, now I got to date intentionally. Yeah. And men still feel they got more time. Because if
men always got time technically.
That's what I'm saying.
As long as your dick work.
But even if you decide at 40, you're like, all right, I'm gonna settle down. You can marry a chick that's 35 and still be good and have a bunch of kids with her and be good.
Not a bunch, but a few, yeah.
You know what I mean.
So bust it down real quick.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know that even if you were a little bit older and you don't move as fast, your wife could keep up. You understand what I'm saying? So you're not even tripping. But for a woman, it's not the same. Like, her body ain't gonna adjust back to how it was when she was a few years younger.
Yeah.
And she's not really relying on her husband, whether he might be a couple of years younger, to do that for her because you are the mom. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I think women are like, he's wasting my time if he's not giving me what I want at the time I need it.
That ain't always how it works, though. I mean, yeah, you saying that, but at the end of the day,
I'm just saying that's how people think.
That's how some women think.
Yes.
Yeah, I can believe. I agree with that because sometimes motherfucker said a chick in the past told my homegirl Jeff wasted her time, when in reality we wasn't compatible.
Bingo.
That's all it was. We wasn't compatible, yo. Like, you got a situation where had we been together, I would have reacted a certain way to your baby father, and you would have defended the baby father despite him beating the fuck out your kid abusively.
Right.
I would have reacted a certain way because I care about you and I care about your kids now. So if I go the route I want him to go, I'm gonna get in trouble, and you gonna be like, "Oh, that nigga Jeff crazy." In reality, the dad crazy as fuck, and you saying I wasted your time because I fell back. I see my emotions getting to a place it shouldn't go.
But that's where accountability, ding ding,
Yeah.
comes into play.
But
You know
apparently,
what
I
I'm
was
saying?
the problem in the situation.
Yeah.
And she's telling everybody he talked to. I talked to Jeff for a little bit, and then they wasted my time. Tell the full story.
Right.
Tell the full story, goddamn.
And you know
Nah,
what?
she
The
gotta make
older I
herself-
get, the less I care about other people's side of the story about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At some point, it's like you could tell whatever story you want to tell. Like I know what it is. You know what I'm saying? The people that matter to me know what it is.
Yeah.
Tell your story. Tell it how you want to tell it.
Yeah, I was
You know
gonna
what
say
I'm
she
saying?
gotta make herself look good.
Yeah.
That's what you were
Yeah.
talking about.
Just save your face. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what.
Yeah,
the
'cause I
story
told
you
the
wanna
homegirl, I
tell.
said, "Did she tell you the whole story about that shit?" Like, she tell you how she overreacted to me one time. Clearly, you got shit to work on. Clearly, some nigga lied to you before and was cheating.
Yeah, insecurities.
Yeah, and
You
then
got a lot of
that's-
trauma.
Yeah,
out there.
yeah.
So that's one of her traumas in the situation with her baby father happened. And I'm like, you know what? Maybe this ain't where I should be right now.
You shouldn't be
because-
dating right now, mama.
Yeah,
that's
maybe, yeah.
that's
She
what
shouldn't
it
be dating. I
is.
shouldn't be dating her at the time because at the time I was a little more hot headed. So I'm like, if we do get serious and it happen again, nigga got to see me, yo. It's like it's gonna be a problem. So let me fall back before the shit get bad. But apparently I always had time though.
Yeah.
So I feel like wasted time is more of a perception
It is.
and perspective type of thing.
I think
Because
so.
sometimes people don't want to admit to the truth, and they'll say, "Oh, they wasted my time." In reality, you just didn't work out.
Because I think there's a balance also of wasting time and then also just being patient.
Oh yeah.
You understand? Like, I think, like, for example, like if you're dating somebody and that person wants to get married, you might want to get married too, but you want things to accomplish, right?
Yeah.
I feel like that should be communicated. You know what I mean? Don't just leave them stringing like, oh, maybe one day. Like,
Yeah, I get that.
give me an idea of like, okay, these are my goals. You know what I'm saying? I want to save a certain amount. I want to buy a house. And I'm actively working towards these goals. Be patient with me. That's different because now you know this man has a plan. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to accomplish things. He has a time frame. If you could hold out until he meets those, or y'all can compromise and be like, maybe I can help you reach these goals and we can get to where we both want to be. That's different. But just a blanket open, oh, I don't know, we'll see.
Yeah.
That's kind of tough. Now you
Yeah.
have to set in your mind a goal or a timeline where it's like, okay, by this time, if he ain't showing me or she ain't showing me that this is where we're going to be, then I got to dip. Like, maybe
I like everything you said except for
But-
one thing.
What?
Him asking her to be patient with him type of shit. I'm not asking no problem to be patient with me. Only because if I say be patient for me and shit don't work out, then I waste your time technically. I'd rather you choose to be patient with me than me tell you to be
That's
patient
why I
with
said
me.
the communication comes into key.
Yeah,
like,
I'm not
if
asking
you
nobody to be
have an
patient.
intent of marrying this particular girl, I think that's when you should communicate.
Yeah, I
now,
get
if
that.
you're saying marriage in general, that's a whole different thing
Okay,
because
yeah.
she may not be the one you're trying to marry.
Yeah, or
That's
she
why I
might
said
not
don't
be the one that's
patient.
compatible with you technically.
Huh?
She might not be compatible. You might
That's
think
what I'm
it is
saying.
until it's not. And you're like,
And
that shit ain't gonna work.
No, that's fair.
Yeah.
But that's when, as soon as you know that, you need to communicate that.
Okay. Yeah.
Because now you're wasting her time if you knew that you're not compatible.
Yeah.
Like if you're
that's
starting to
true.
see things and you're like, nah, she ain't it for me. And that's fair. A man, if he don't want to be with you, he don't have to marry
A man
you.
or a woman can
Or
say
a
that.
woman,
Yeah,
right.
let's throw it out there.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
you know, I'm low-key a feminist out here in these streets.
Facts. Yeah.
You know, I say some wild
If
shit
he or
sometimes.
she isn't the person you want to marry, that's
balance.
cool. There's nothing wrong with it. And yes, you're going to hurt somebody's feelings, but I'd rather you hurt my feelings early and say, I don't want to marry you, than me thinking in 10 years we're going to get married. And then you be like,
Nah.
all right, nah, I
I'm
can't do it no
good.
more.
This shit,
Yeah.
this shit been fun.
And
you
you
know what I
knew
mean?
that 5 years before.
I
That's
see what you're
nasty
saying.
work to
Yeah.
me. That's not fair. So I just feel like once you know, that's when it needs to be communicated.
Yeah, some niggas never know though. Some niggas learn as
And
they
that's
go.
when it's up
That's the
to
problem. The chick to stay.
The woman to figure out like, okay, I've waited long enough.
Oh yeah, I
They
got
always
you.
feel like it's like that next day he's gonna be like, yeah, I really wanted her. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
you hold on as long as you can, because like maybe tomorrow he'll change his mind. Nah,
Yeah.
you know. And then if he didn't, that's on him to try to double back if he can. and
Yeah,
get it right.
yeah. Once you feel like that shit, I fucked this up. Let me see if I can fix this shit. You gotta let her do her thing, and then come back stronger than a motherfucker. though.
Right.
Come
Now
back
you gotta
stronger
come
than
with
this.
something,
Yeah,
like-
come back with that shit, plan the fuck out. Like, yo, this is what's gonna happen. We're gonna do this, that, there, on this date, that date, and blah blah blah. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
had them thoughts a couple times in the past over the. I'm like, you know, if I get a chance this motherfucker again, I'm going hard body. But you know what I'm saying?
But if you're gonna double back, make sure that's what you actually want.
Yeah, exactly.
Because if you doing that to appease her, you're gonna be miserable.
Yeah,
I would never want to be married to somebody who's miserable being married.
You know what's crazy? The homie had told me a while back when I said something about like a chick that he's talked to in the past. He's like, yeah, Jeff, she married and shit now, but I can see why y'all wouldn't have worked out. And I was like, what you mean by that? He's like, yeah, her lifestyle, your lifestyle is too polar opposite to be like compatible. You liked her a lot. But that shit wouldn't have worked out in the long run.
It wasn't for you.
Yeah, so now she married with kids and shit. And like, oh, that shit makes sense.
Right.
Y'all see this shit? Okay, good for her type shit. But in the day, I'm like, at one point, I'm like, yo, how that shit would have went? And they like, nah, Jeff, that wasn't it. And I look at it and I'm like, your nigga was right, low key.
Yeah, I've seen exes, like I'm married now, but I see exes who are married or living different lifestyles. And I'm like, I see why we wouldn't have worked. Like the way you want to live your life would not have worked for me.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like how you move, how you're whatever, that's not for me. You know what I'm saying? So you found who's right for you. And I think a lot of times we want the person that we want to be the right person.
Yeah. Somebody you see that's like the sexiest thing in the world, that you want to be like the perfect woman and the perfect person.
Like they fit in your fantasy.
Yeah, fantasy world. Like that the Lulu shit.
Right.
Yeah, the motherfuckers want that the Lulu shit to work out knowing damn well this shit ain't realistic.
And
bro.
it was like that person was never meant to be with you.
Exactly. It wasn't Joe's, bro. It's for somebody else, bro.
Yeah.
She for somebody else. Not for the streets, but she for somebody else, partner. Yeah. Let it go.
Right.
But getting back to the other, I had a question for y'all.
Okay.
Do y'all feel like wishing the best for an ex is a problem?
Keem, you got this.
What?
Wishing the best for an ex?
Depends on what they
like,
did.
Are you the type of motherfucker that motherfucker break up with you like, yo, I hope everything bad happens to you type of nigga? You sound like you one of them bitter motherfuckers?
Nah, not unless they like really fucking like
do some slimy shit to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
but let's say using it wrong. Let's say like using the bad side of the situation. Like you did some fuck shit that they didn't like and they left you alone. Mm-hmm. Would you say, okay, I wish the best for you. I'm sorry for fucking this up. I wish the best for you. Keep pushing, or would you be on some I hope the best, I hope the worst for your ass type of shit?
I mean, I've had somebody apologize to me and was like, "Yo, I'm sorry. I was the whatever to you. I'm glad life is working out for you."
No, that's positive. I'm talking about being a negative ass.
Oh, they're saying they just hope that
you don't find love and hope that you fucking die tomorrow type shit. Like, yeah, but there's some people that really believe that shit. There's some people actually act like that.
If you feel that way, don't say it.
No, if you feel that way, something wrong with you, nigga. Like that's how I feel about it.
That.
No, don't even say it. I mean, fuck it. You weird. Let's just say what it is. You a fucking weirdo. You have something to work on in yourself personally. If you wishing the worst for somebody then like, you know, a partner of yours that you broke up with, you like, I hope you never find love.
I don't subscribe to that only because there could be somebody out there that says I did them wrong and I wouldn't want them to wish the worst on me.
Exactly. So I'm like, let them live their life. They learn what they gotta learn. But there's people out here that really wish the worst on motherfuckers. Like the only person I wish the worst on was probably I actually hate it. Like this is a shitty ass human being. And there's some weird ass fuck shit. Like, you know what? If you tomorrow, I wouldn't care. Type of shit. But like on some like, this is my ex or whatever, and because we broke up, I want some bad shit to happen. Like, nah, that's fucking weird. That's fucking weird ass behavior.
At my age now, how I look at life would be like, I let God handle you. Like he knows he'll see fit.
She be like, let the Lord work.
The Lord will handle you. Like, you know what I'm saying? However he sees fit. And that's how I view it because, you know, at my age, I don't wish the worst on anybody because
the worst gonna come regardless.
That's what I'm saying. Like the things that you do, you reap what you sow. Like you are gonna do bad things. You know, things are gonna happen to you. Like that's you putting that out there. You know what I'm saying? So you are gonna be dealt with as fit. That's not up for me because, like I said,
sometimes that shit be taking too long.
I know, and that's the worst part of it. Sometimes you be like, "Yo, I need to see this in my lifetime, Lord. Like I need to see this now."
That's y'all fuck up at, right? Y'all anger taking a hold of y'all.
But
your anger is the problem right now.
Yes, no, that's a fact.
It was crazy. I'm an angry nigga sometimes.
No, I'm an angry person too. Like sometimes I be like,
I understand.
Man,
I get what y'all saying.
Like Keem said, it don't happen fast enough for me. Like I'll be like, yo.
Sometimes you can make it happen. There's just consequences for making it happen.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly. There's consequences for you.
Yeah, y'all better
the timeline along.
All right, so put it like this. According to Kelly and Keem, y'all better thank God that there's laws and shit. Because some of y'all will be out of gas.
Facts.
If motherfuckers weren't scared of going to prison. Yeah, so that's what y'all saying right now. That's what y'all saying?
Yeah.
Y'all-
I'm just
y'all-
saying,
y'all-
a little
y'all-
bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
y'all violent.
No, I'm saying that younger Kelly would have thought differently and would have acted
Oh yeah, I agree.
accordingly.
Younger me would have put somebody in dirt swiftly if I had to.
Older Kelly, wiser Kelly says, you will be dealt with as fit.
Yeah. Young Kelly's like, yo, dirt and that's for everyone.
Yes.
Older Kelly's like, yo, I'll pray for your punk
Younger
ass.
Kelly would have been like, I'm calling your job. I'm calling everybody who knows you. I'm
yo.
pulling up.
So she was plotting type of shit.
Yes, like
everybody
you gonna feel my hurt. Like
Yeah.
that's older Kelly.
Hmm?
I mean younger Kelly. Older Kelly is like, I don't have the energy for it. I'm sure I've hurt people in ways that I didn't even know I hurt them, and so
She's like, respect.
Respect.
But the Lord got your punk ass. my dad preaches shit, my nigga. So go ahead, keep playing.
so the Lord will hand you as He sees fit. That's how I feel.
All right, so like, follow, subscribe. Share the shit. God bless. So again, we're here with
Kel.
Akeem.
and this is Jeff. So yeah, like, follow, subscribe, share the shit, comment,
I didn't know we were
notifications.
actually ending it.
Oh, you want to keep going?
I thought you were joking.
Hey, nah, I'll let you rock. Y'all see it?
He's gonna let the mic drop on me, but okay,
Yeah,
Keem, you got
You
it.
want to say?
I ain't got nothing.
Someone your chest partner?
No.
Okay.
You sure?
Yeah.
Hey, you got something? Let it out
Because
now.
normally Keem gotta let it go.
Let it go left.
I know. I was thinking the same
That's why we saving the niggas. You know.
right?
Peace.
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 Somebody said, thank you.